And it is not just the cost of Hurricane Irma that's being tallied, but also Hurricane Harvey. And the 1-2 punch of these massive storms could ding the broader U.S. economy for billions of dollars. Steve Liesman has that part of the story.
Initial estimates of the potential cost of these two monstrous storms being pegged at $150 to $200 billion. Moody's Analytics put the cost of Harvey at $86 to $108 billion, and the very preliminary costs of Hurricane Irma were pegged at $64 to $92 billion, but there could be more damage to count. It was unclear, for example, if Moody's had figured in the late-day flooding in cities like Jacksonville, Florida, or Charleston, South Carolina. In those totals are some $20 to $30 billion of lost economic output from idle hotels, people who can't get to work, and power outages that shut down commerce. Moody's shaved its third quarter GDP forecast for the entire nation by 0.5 point to 2.5%, but expects a reconstruction rebound in the fourth quarter. And that depends on the timing of insurance payments and government assistance, and even the ability to find enough construction workers to rebuild the state.
And that's a lot of homes that have to be rebuilt. It's a lot of cars that have to be replaced. On the home front, so to speak, that's more lagged, though. I can go out tomorrow as soon as the storm passes and practically get an insurance payment and buy a car. That process happens very quickly. On homes, especially if you don't have insurance and you've got to wait for the government insurance, that can take months before you start to rebuild.
Florida ranks fourth among states in economic output, generating nearly $1 trillion of GDP annually. But it's 27th in per capita income, with many wealthy retirees, but also seniors on modest pensions, along with many poor and working class families. The top industries in Florida: trade and transportation, followed by professional and business services, education and health, along with leisure and hospitalities, which are all those theme parks and hotels. These storms can leave enduring impacts on lives, but don't generally have lasting national impacts on the economy. In the case of Harvey, a lot depends on how quickly those refineries can get up and running. For Irma, it's a matter of getting the lights back on, the streets cleared, and airports, and especially the theme parks, up and running, up and down and across the nation's fourth largest state. For 90 Business Report, I'm Steve Liesman.